Cap plays one mean game of Ultimate Frisbee. Welcome to Comic Splash on CIB24.com. For this week's episode, I do my best Roger Ebert impression as I review Captain America Winter Soldier with a special guest, while also giving you a look at the first TMNT trailer. I give you the latest in Marvel news, and we talk Batman. But first things first, we gotta talk Captain America. Released April 4th, the Winter Soldier had a lot of hype behind it. So me being the fanboy I am, I stood in line for hours with my fellow Marvel nerds to give you this week's spoiler alert. Joining me this week is my Bucky Barnes, the Siskel to my Ebert, my good friend and special guest, Cody.
How you doing, everybody? It's nice to be on the show, Tyler.
Yeah, for sure. So we saw Captain America Winter Soldier when it came out.
Yeah. Right?
And basically, we're just gonna spoil it. Yeah, we got Falcon running laps. By the time they get to the first fight scene, it's very tactical, obviously.
Yeah, the choreography is wonderful.
Yeah, they do a whole sneak up approach. GSP's in the movie.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It looks like he's a stuntman.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And he still loses.
With keeping that in mind, there's a lot of issues regarding Bucky.
Yeah.
Who is the Winter Soldier. Right?
Who's once his, best friend.
Yeah, of course. You really see this when he goes to the museum of Captain America, obviously about him, and then it shows things about Bucky being dead, so he feels sad.
The memorial.
Winter Soldier is Bucky, right? And what happens with him and Bucky?
They fight, Bucky doesn't remember him at all, and then the Cap is just trying to make sure he can get through to him.
Yeah, like the best tagline is Bucky, and who the hell's Bucky from Bucky? And then he just spends the rest of the movie freaking out about it because, I know that guy. The new Hydra that has taken over S.H.I.E.L.D. and has been secretly having bugs in there for the last 50 years or so.
Yeah. They
go on a full-on Captain America manhunt spree, basically, on a basis of nothing. And moving on to some cameos, there's of course Stan Lee, who is the security guard for Cap's museum, and
he's got to appear in every Marvel movie. It's awesome.
He made it, yeah. So basically all you have to know by the end of the movie is Nick Fury has burned his records and he's gone. Someone has Loki's weapon who shouldn't, who has made Quicksilver, Kate Olsen, and Aaron Johnson who appear at the end of the movie. So there's a lot of foreshadowing for all the other. For another guy who's surely gonna make a franchise, here's the trailer for the new TMNT by Michael Bay.
You live, you die, you fight as brothers.
Better up!
Remember, nothing is as strong as family.
And with it being 75 years since his creation, DC and Warner Bros. Has revealed their plan for the milestone, which will be posted in the description box below. Fox's prequel series Gotham is well on its way after releasing official character photos of Jim Gordon, Oswald Cobblepot, Alfred, Selena Kyle, and Detective Bullock, along with newcomer Corey Michael Smith as the Riddler. A trailer for a new animated Batman movie called Son of Batman is set to be released May 6th of this year, which I will show you after. But first, a quick note. I have a close source confirming that the working title/code name for Batman vs Superman is in fact Sage and Milo. And there will be a very expensive glass house in the film. And speaking of Batman vs Superman, co-writer David S. Goyer has shown interest in writing a new Green Lantern movie. So good luck with that. All right, here's the trailer for the new animated movie, Son of Batman. Check it out.
He has to pay.
We don't kill. He's gone. Took the uniform, too.
I have your mother, Damien. I'll give you 48 hours before I end her suffering.
You're letting vengeance guide your actions.
It's easier my way.
Robin!
Your play, Damien.
And lastly, some Marvel update. The Amazing Spider-Man franchise is leading up to a Sinister Six spin-off movie, so as long as they don't cast Topher Grace again, it should be fine. The dopey guy from Yogi Bear will be voicing Fred in Big Hero 6 as Disney continues its world takeover. Toby Kebbell was cast as Doc Doom in the new Fantastic Four movie that might not even get made. Alright, that concludes this week's show. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube and Daily Motion channel. We'll see you next time.